Is that a real carbon fiber plate? It is, yes. 5mm thick. It's only aluminum, carbon fiber, and the grips. Hey Raf, how are you? Aluminium? I never know how it's called in English. Aluminium? Aluminium. Because I sometimes hear aluminum and sometimes hear aluminium. Depends on UK versus US English. Ah, okay. Interesting. Well, since this is made by GSI, which is a USA company, so it's aluminum, right? Oh god. That was close. Okay, I'm scared of Rouge on cold tires. Coldish. Not dead. Oh. Ah, just lag. Oh my god, look at the speed of the AMG. If he didn't lift, then he has no chance against the Lambo here. Oh. Murder. Murder in the background. Chili con Carnage, I love that username. I'm gonna rename my Twitch channel to Chili con Carnage 925. Papa. Okay, so full track caution. That's a Lambo, yep. Yep. Where's Mark? Cesare, thanks for the follow. It does annoy me. Oh no. But I can't change it, so... So where are we? P13. This is where we started, right? Yeah. Ah shit, I forgot to set up the pit stop. 24 liters in the Lambo, approximately. God! And no tires, please. No problem. Smoke up. Front of Rouge. Oh no. Well, there are two quick repairs, so. Understeer. Next station! Oh, what the hell? Ah, it's my my good old resub is dead internet issue. Vexation, thanks for the resub. No, that is my internet. I sometimes have the issue when somebody resubscribes that the whole internet just stops working. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Rowdy, thanks for the follow. I still don't know what is causing that. It's not the internet. I think it's something with touch portal. Because it's not only the stream that basically stops working, it's all the cars are flying around and everything. Let's try to disable it. I have no idea what the issue of that could be. No, it's not the internet. It's something, I mean, why would internet break when there's an alert? There's some third party that is just going nuts. Nothing with iRacing, because on ACC I have the same. Yeah, I don't know. My bet is it's related to touch portal. Well, I disabled touch portal, so we'll find out. But yeah, everyone subscribe now. You better start, Phil.
Have you tried to turn it off and on again?
I did, yes. C-Boner, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Oh, the dive. Sick dive, bro. I know, right? Michael, thanks for the follow. I like the Lambo. It's very nice to drive. Oh no. I hate the Lambo, it's shit. Copper. Moin Zach! And we do not start ACC versus iRacing discussions, okay? No, it was fine till then. It's like... you gotta try it yourself, which car is faster for you. Don't just look at others. Even if the aliens all use the Audi, you might be faster in the Lambo or in the AMG. I would always do recommend to do the comparisons yourself if you wanna like extract the most out of cars. If we do another Spa, I don't know yet, then I might try the Audi. I'm using the Apex Academy setups. There's Apex, there's CSS with setups. Both are nice. Cool. Phil. Thanks for the sub, Phil. And it didn't break the stream. I hope that didn't disappoint you. Oh, too late in the brakes again. Phil, thank you very much. So let's see if it happens again. I have touch portal disabled. I don't know how, like, yeah, it's confusing to me. Oh, the wheel displays yellow when there's a yellow flag. Just for science. Thank you. I'm probably short shifting again. I think I can shift later. So when is the next iRacing patch? Is it Thursday? I know that they said something with the IR1 will be updated, and the BMW apparently is coming on Thursday. So no, dirty. They changed something, yeah, Boris. A lot of people are saying that it feels very different on the brakes now. Loose, 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 loose. I don't know. I don't know. Because where's the brake bias here in the setup? Feels like very, very much forward. 52. Yeah, the hard braking after the camel straight is where I feel like the rear is dancing a little bit too much for my taste. Let's try 52.4 or so, 52.5. Oh, I don't know what my lap times were before the patch. I never remember that stuff. I drive too much different series. Can a mod please tag me in the mod channel to extract a log from the touch portal? That would be awesome. I won't react with a ping sock emote. More to the front, Orbix. So higher number. What was this? Just tag me with touch portal. I need to extract a log and send them. They wanted a log when this happens, but I never could reproduce it again. Ping me. Man, this car feels great. I have to say, I like it. Yeah, one click more to the front and it already feels better here in the braking zone. Hey, morning. How are you? Well, safer? I wouldn't say it's safer. I'm beating car number 1. Copper. I don't know these screens, I'm sorry. If you're just using it for sim racing, I would go with the VA panel screen. These are great. If you want to use it for anything else, I would get an IPS screen. But I don't know these Dell in particular. These Gigabyte monitors are great, I can recommend them. It's a bit loose here through Blanchiment, but it's fine.
Cool.
Oh, interesting. It happened again with the drop frames, just not as bad. Silor, thank you very much for the sub. So it might not be touch problem. I'm running out of ideas. Completely running out of ideas. Thanks for the sub, buddy. Enjoy the emotes. Doesn't matter. I have curved screens, I don't notice the curve. Yes, it's G-Sync compatible. Works well. I haven't used them a lot with it since I'm using a capture card and it doesn't work with that. But whenever I race offline, I usually run them in G-Sync mode. I haven't had any issues with that. What? But you should just easily get a new one, Daniel. Can you use RaceLab? What do you mean? Oh yeah, pit stop. Pit stop is a thing in this. Kinda forgot. Sometimes pushing down on the panel where you have like dead pixels, or not sometimes, I like in 80% of all cases for me, if you just push down on the dead pixel, massage it a little bit, you can get it to work again. They just want some love, you know. Didn't work? Okay. So I like this car. What is the 44? Is that the tire carcass temperature? Shouldn't it be higher than 40 degrees? Is it brake? No, shouldn't be brake. Brakes should be much higher. $70. Ah, it's probably carcass temperature. No, the pixels, Slevin. We were talking about massaging pixels that are dead. Is that realistic that it fluctuates so fast? Yeah, probably because it's the outside of the tire, right? Gabby! Hey, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Did you drive some more Porsche? Welcome everyone, we are doing some community races, basically practice for tomorrow. So this is VRS with exactly the same settings. We also do IMSA. We'll probably do another Spa race because I think this is a cool combo. Seems popular. Oh, Mark, no. Porsche the whole week. How do you like the car? I think the Porsche is... I have a love-hate relationship with the Porsche. So yeah, if you wanna join these community races, I will post the passwords on my Discord. So everybody can join. Mark, thank you very much. Super hard to drive. Yeah, it's very, very different to other cars. I don't like the floaty fronts too much. That always kind of irritates me. I don't know if it's like that in the real car as well, but what is Mike doing? Slow down? Yeah, how do you like the V3 pedals? Are they shit? Do they work? No, the V3s are great pedals. Mark, Scotty CTV, thanks for the follows. Never drove that car in real life. Well, you should. Have you seen the new one? The new one looks sick. Looks a little wider, more power apparently. The new Cup car looks really great. Oh, that sucks, Mark. Which setup did you use? Sad. Thanks for the follow. Just gotta use all the Twitch money and then just buy your own Cup Porsche. Easy. Track temperature is 25 degrees. Thanks for all the follows. Oh, little white. Damn it, Elliot, Zach. Thanks. Welcome. We have fuel for 4 liters. So I think I can pass the Audi when I'm in the draft. Oh, nice. Thanks, Epic. Alright, what overlay? To hide the setup window. That is caps. But I think every overlay has something like that. I know RaceLab has, I know SDK has. Ooh, fuck. I mean... Damn. I was trying to watch my language a little bit in the last weeks. It's a family-friendly stream now. This is a family-friendly stream now, so tomorrow we'll do Cyberpunk. Yeah, okay. Rip on that idea. No, all my grandparents are dead. Lucky Luca Zach, thanks for the follow. The dog is watching, yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Nerdtastic. Thank you very much for half a year. Champ, appreciate it. Thanks, buddy. And August Chelenk. Thanks for the follow. Hope I didn't completely butcher the pronunciation of your name. Random question, which brake bias do you guys prefer? Ooh, it's very personal. I usually say as much forward as you can handle. So when you are on the brakes and you feel the rear gets very like loose, twitchy, wants to overtake you, then increase the brake bias. So I would put it as low as you can handle on the brakes. Not lower than 49 or something. It really depends on the track. Hey, Kavult Lord. I'm good, how are you? Seem to be very similar on pace with Mike here. .58, yeah, I'm usually like in between 49 and 51. But as a beginner, higher brake bias values, that means more braking force on the front, is usually easier to handle. I should also put that Hamilton emote on Twitch. Yeah, exclamation mark YouTube OP beginner guides there. And other guides. Virgil, thanks for the follow. Okay, we have to pit this lap or next lap. Hey Gomez. 700 PogChamp. I don't even see it myself. Well, that was a shit pit entry. Why does my pit lane overlay not work anymore? Oh, it's here in the bottom left corner. It just moved again. Thanks, Caps. I guess that's what you get for using SDK Gaming. Oh, do I have like the tires? Yes.
Okay, go.
Oh. Too many inks is just the drive-through, I think. So I think you just have to drive through pits. I don't know, I never had that happen. Or do you have to stop? I don't know. Timo, are you in chat? Can you like, oh no. Drive-through? Okay. How do you know, Marius? You saw it once. Okay. I see. A friend told me. Well, damn it, I thought I will be after a behind Mike. I underfueled a little bit. I thought, okay, I can just save fuel behind Mike. It's fine. Fuel saving in a community race. Try harding in a community race. What is this? Marine Alchemist, thanks for the follow. So what do the tires say? 87%. Oh no. So there's one Lambo on P3, one Lambo on P5. Oh, no slowdown. Thanking. Oh, this stuff works again. But oh man, I need to figure out why this is still happening with the with some of the alerts that just kill my internet. It works, yeah. I somehow didn't have Touch Portal installed on the game PC. Exclamation mark fuel, exclamation mark weather, and exclamation mark SOF should work for all subscribers. So I would highly recommend to subscribe to this channel to support me. Oh no, that fuel overlay from SDK is as good as the optimization of Cyberpunk. Derp Sabulon, thanks for the follow. It's not very good. You have a fix for that? For Cyberpunk? So you just change that and then it runs on even on an Intel integrated graphics? Is that what you're saying? You know what's interesting? That iRacing runs really well on the M1 MacBook. Awesome. Fuel at the end, 0.01. Perfect. 25 gigabytes. iRacing shouldn't be that big. Is it? The bare bones version of iRacing? I don't know how big it is. Also, look, there's no car ahead. We are leading the race. Oh, nice. I think I'll do Cyberpunk tomorrow again. I don't know, this week will be a little weird with the schedule because I'm on vacation and have nothing to do, you know. It released this week, or last week. It's Monday. No! Oh. Hey, what? Where's Mike? Mike, no! No! Merde! I think the Sport offers more than enough, but I mean the price difference isn't big. And the biggest thing that annoyed me about the Pro has been fixed. Also, Simucube does not sell the power supply. I wanted to retrofit it because it's annoying as hell, but they were just like, no, get fucked. Great customer support. Holy Hendrik, thanks for the follow. I think he was talking about himself, Mark. I guess he was tryharding Ferrari and then realized that other people are using the Audi. Sorry, dog. I like dogs. I want to have a dog. Well, soon. Have you ever tried the DD1? I have. It's a good base. It's a bit unreliable, but it's a good base. I think it's not as good as the Simucubes, but it's definitely more than good enough. Who wanted gifting me a GT3? Who wants to gift Giuliano? Nobody? Okay. Have you tried Jimmy Broadband's setup? For what? For what? Marco Nikon, thanks for the follow. Blah. Man, I think that new BMW wheel is really ugly, but I think most of the new GT3 wheels are really ugly. I'm not using a lot of power, I'm using like 30%. 30% of 25. What is that? 8? Okay, I think we are coming to the white flag now, right? Yeah, iRacing is using the brand new Lambo V2 engine. I think they nailed the sound of that one. Hey! Hey, Andres! Welcome to the stream! So, more Spa or Imsa? Wait, what was Sebring? I think I'll just make a voting. Gularino, thanks for the follow. I think we'll do one of these super speedway. Oh god. Oh no. Things in between, and then we'll do something else. And I'm 1.5 seconds slower than the leaders. Feel bad, man. For F1. Well, I think Hockenheim. If you don't... I mean, if you don't have a lot of Fnatic wheels, then I would buy the Simucube. If you have Fnatic wheels, I would buy the DD1. Yeah, Blanchiment. Good old Blanchiment. A lot of shattered dreams in this corner. Holidays in these times, probably difficult. Difficult. Yeah. Well, I think if I'll do another Spa race, I would probably try the Audi as well, just to see how it compares to the Lambo. It's what blink? We'll check it, Mark. In a second. I just have to... P8. I'll take P8. It's actually not the worst SOF, considering we have 60 cars on here. SOF 2.6k. I need to grab a log of touch portal. Was that freaked out again? I think. Mark. Or we have to scroll to the very bottom here. No, where is Mark here? No, the this setup here that I used. Why is it called forked on iRacing? Yeah, okay, that looks weird. Maybe the braking on the curb, yeah.